Colorado Springs is wrapping up its first year of an expanded commitment and investment in stormwater projects. Many of those projects affect Monument Creek, which has had major erosion and sediment issues for years. KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live near Voyager Parkway and Northgate Road near the Air Force Academy. And Scott, that's where the city just started a project to address stormwater improvements and Monument Creek damage.
This is an example of what the problem is. We're standing right down in a 2-mile-long tributary of Monument Creek, and you can see the degree of erosion behind me. It's like this up and down the creek for 2 miles. You can see how loose the soil is. All of that extra soil goes into Monument Creek, and ultimately into Fountain Creek. It just ruins the water supply, or the water quality, I should say. So the city's investing 2 years, $4 million to rebuild this stretch of the tributary, and the city is hoping that this will be the start of long overdue improvements along Monument Creek. Workers are pumping water from this branch of Monument Creek around their construction area so they can stay dry. The project will provide better protection to utilities like this sewer line and reduce sediment flows from erosion. But it's just one of 47 similar projects needed in Monument Creek, and everything ultimately flows into the larger Fountain Creek.
We've identified 250 projects total that are contributing erosion and sedimentation into the creek. Plus, this watershed's been affected by floods, storms, 2 fires. It's been devastated since 2013.
This branch of Monument Creek starts a little farther east at the Flying Horse subdivision. A lot of homes there and more homes going in. That subdivision does have a retention pond to help control and channel the flow of runoff from that area. But city engineers say when you had the big events like we had in the fall of 2013 and the spring of 2015, a retention pond just isn't enough. And that's why this project is needed. The city says it's too early to know if this project will help in its lawsuit from the EPA. But the list of 70 projects over 20 years will continue regardless. Now, this project is also going to help the Air Force Academy, too, because this tributary flows into Monument Creek where it meets on Air Force Academy property. So some of this work will be done on that property to deal with erosion and sediment issues there, too. We'll keep following this for you. We're live on the north side of Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
Yeah, that live shot really puts things into perspective. Thanks, Scott.